Three, guys. Set 3. Restarting this to get a new bunch of new people in here. So hopefully you're coming back real soon. We're gonna get Chris Santora up. I'm gonna flip you guys around here.
Check, hit. Where's Jackson? There he is. Hey. Hey, Jess. Come here. That Jess. That Jess. The black shirt Jess.
There's too many of us. I want to be running.
Too many Jesses.
Oh, okay, look. We all like to stand there.
He said he called it something. I'm like,
Just to stick together.
You guys, raise your hand if you know somebody here named Jess. Raise your hand if you know somebody here named Jess. Happy birthday, Jess. Where are you? Happy birthday, Jessie girl. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jessica! you guys get me for one more. Yes.
Where's Chris? You want to play a little Janice with us?
So we're going to get Chris Santora up here. So we all know Chris from the live stream.
We got dresses all over the place tonight.
Chris Santora is getting up. Going to be sitting in for me. There he is. There's our good Chris, all our friends that we all know. Flew in and drove here tonight just to be here tonight. So let's hear it for Chris. So now you get to know him whenever he's in the live stream. You'll know who Chris is.
Only one big sexy.
Just before it rained.
Tomorrow is Ann's birthday. Happy early birthday.
Let's hear it for Chris Santora, guys. Chris Santora.
Good job, Chris.
This is what I do.
Good job, Chris. Give a shout out. Awesome stuff.
I have a little head jam in my mouth.
Right on.
I love a head jam.
All right, guys, we're Hump Day Trio. This is Jess Fest. It's my wife's birthday party. Right now, we're going to get Head Jam up, another band from the New Jersey Shore here. Got Charlie on guitar and Scott on bass, Greg Oaks on guitar, Matt Alec on drums, I'm on drums. We just had Chris Santora up. You all know him from the live stream. So please hit that subscribe, hit that like.
Without the
Good playing, Charlie.
We're actually going to get Mike Lasquadro on drums. He's getting up now, actually.
once in a while, I know what you're saying, but I try to find it. Sing it. Yeah. I feel like there's a little island way to switch. And that's the only time
It's a wicked nice guitar.
That's what they all say. Oh, okay. Foxy lady.
I got my mushroom.
Hey, Scotty, you know, you saw the Who yesterday. You saw the Who do Who song. Happy birthday, Jess. Oh, Jess, happy birthday.
Two on the drums, man. He plays everything.
Get out of there, Greg.
This is a serious, beautiful guitar. Take a look at this
that was
guitar.
Head Jam from Jersey Shore. Now we got Hump
Look at
Day
this.
back. Drew Anderson on guitar, Mike Jackson on bass, I'm on drums. Thanks for watching. We got also Greg Oaks on guitar and
Jenny Barnes, fan,
drums. You guys subscribe and like, guys.
Hey, Greg. Hey, Greg. Is there any Christmas your guitar?
Greg wants to be on his Greg, get on it.
she is, you better. That's Jenny Barnes from Jenny Barnes Band. Chris.
Come on. All right, I'm going to sing another one, but you guys have to dance. Come on, it's Sunday. You're drinking. It's Jess's birthday. Yeah, she's got cream all over her. Yes.
All right, guys, this is Jess Fest. Welcome to Jess Fest. Guest Jenny Barnes singing tonight.
Sounds good to me. We need another one, Jenny. Come on, Jenny.
I think we do need another one.
We need another one, Jenna.
I didn't say it's mine, I just said whose motherfucking
Okay, guys, we're Hump Day Trio live here on the Jersey Shore. Please hit that like, subscribe. We got Jenny Barnes sitting in right now on vocals, but we're normally Hump Day Trio. Drew Anderson on guitar, Mike Jackson on bass, I'm Neil Garthly on drums. Thanks for watching, guys.
Oh yeah, sexy. Yes, girl. Do you need to strap that thing up higher? It's okay. Do you need it higher? It's good. So excited.
I feel so 90s right now.
You look so right now.
Let's see. I can promise I
Mars. Yes, girl.
On here?
Kevin McMahon, get up here on drums.
Kevin McMahon.
We're going to have another student of mine, former student of mine, getting up, Kevin McMahon. He's been here before, so let's hear it for Kevin. He's a former student, now teacher himself.
I don't know. I should get one.
Oh, you got it.
Hey, Mark, where are you going? Get away.
Hey, Mark, calm down over there. Look, I already have whipped cream all over my body. And it's sticky. I might like it, but I also...
Everybody's seen Mark walk around the bar and doing his thing, but he got to go on stage with Pantera as Mini Slash. And got to kick your ass out there.
He is quite awesome. We love him. He's a part of the Humpty family. Always will.
Get up for all the jammers that came up to jam tonight, celebrating Jesse's birthday. We can't forget all the other birthdays in the house, including Mark's birthday over there, Mark Logo. If you want a neon sign, talk to Mark over there. He'll make you a neon sign. Huh? Also, it was Gene's birthday. I think he left already. I'm not sure, but I know it was Gene's birthday today too, right? So, screw him. Still got to have Jesse. Still got to have Jesse. This about the way.
everybody. Come on over here and stand right in front of the band.
Stand in front of the
We're
band.
gonna have a group picture for my birthday. Everybody come over here right now. Come inside with the band, whatever.
Did you say
Everybody, hello. Everybody come up here. Come on. I'm on. I'm gonna stand on the bar. Yeah, get in here. Get in here. It's a snuggly place. It's like warm. It's fun. Everyone's getting in. Yeah, we're all gonna be together. It's like snug in the bum.
Neil's the tallest, sir. He's got to go in the back. Just don't be tripping. That's all I have to say. Who's going to take the picture? Neil. Mom, you got short arms. Gotta get.
We're taking that picture.
Yeah, get over here, Mom. He's tall. He's tall. While you're down there. I love tits. And dogs too. I love tits and dogs.
Chris, let's hear for Chris. Come on, man.
House, where are you?
Let's hear for Chris.
House, get up here.
Eddie Spaghetti.
You gotta serenade
This
your
is
woman.
Update Trio. Thanks for being here. Much love.
Cheers, everybody. It's our last song. Up here, last song, that's it. Thank you, everybody came out tonight to celebrate Jess's birthday. Thank you, everybody came out to share. Fingers crossed. Two chesses. Kevin McCann, Battle Gregory Lakes, Kim, Bob, Alex, Charlie,
Jesse, the heart of the band, and taking over the microphone right now.
Let me just gotta get out of here, Rachel.
You shut your mouth, shut. Alright, so I want to thank Cupcake for your first. I love you guys. You're my fucking family. Oh, like, I mean, we're like family. I mean, we get mad at each other and we love it. It's awesome. I want to thank everybody who came out to play with us. I'm a little drunk, so
No,
yeah, shut your mouth.
you don't say.
But I want to thank I think we're ahead. Mateo, I love you so much. Thank you so much for letting me do like what I do here. I appreciate everything. I appreciate every single musician that came up. Kevin, I got everybody. I mean,
Yes.
if I could tell you, there's so many
There's a
people.
lot.
It's so beautiful, and I love you all so much. I love you. Thank you so much. But
Happy birthday, Jess.
shut your word now.
This is what we're here for. Her fucking birthday.
I'm so happy.
All right, guys.
Isn't that good?
Talk about later.
Fuck you all.
What's up, Wolf?
Get it up from Kevin McMahon on the drums, Draw on the keys, Kim on the keys.
Guys, that's it. That was Jess Fest. What a fucking amazing show. What a great 100 likes just on this last set. That's awesome. 100 likes on the last ones. Thank you guys so much. Nicholas Freeman for being here. Appreciate it. Wolf, Dawn, Dale. Who else is here? Morrow's back again.
Mike Jackson, Andrew Anderson.
Aiden, NMD12, thank you. And everybody else here, thank you so much, guys. All right, now I got to pack up. So, guys, thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe and like. Please do. Please, 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 please do.
Take care of your bartenders.
Love you guys. What a great night. What a great night. Long weekend. This week we got, what do we got this week, guys? Let me see. We're going to have Wednesday. Definitely Wednesday with the new band Groove. That will be Wednesday. And then let's check my schedule. Got Wednesday with Groove. Saturday with Hump Day Trio at Pig and Parrot. And then Sunday, I'm going to my drum teacher's memorial. He passed away last year. Dom Famularo, the great Dom Famularo. I'm going to go, hopefully go live from there if I can. I don't know if I will be able to, but hopefully I will be able to. And guys, much love. So don't forget, Wednesday and Saturday this week. Wednesday and Saturday. I will post the lives. So please hit the subscribe and like. Let's hear it for Matt Alec back here on the drums tonight with a bunch of other drummer guests. Kevin McMahon, former student. Chris Santoro, a student. Michael Squadro got up. Who else? Of course, Matt. Drew Anderson on guitar and vocals. Mike Jackson on bass. Greg Oakes on guitar and vocals. We had Kim Dugan sitting in on keys. Paul McLear sitting on keys. We had Jenny Barnes sitting in. We had Fingers Crossed sitting in. And we had, who else? We had, can't remember. Oh, Head Jam, the band Head Jam. So, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to put you up here so I can start packing up. You can hang out, listen to the music, check us out while we pack up. Goodness gracious. Sorry guys, I forgot it is Friday this week too. We got American Legion this Friday. So we got Wednesday, Friday, Saturday.
That's what I said. I'm like, oh, is he down with this one? And we both found it. I was looking everywhere for one. I couldn't find it. And like one day, coming back to work, that's what I could find
Couple days have been really nice though. I mean, like, yeah, weather. Tomorrow I think it's supposed to be nice too.
It goes from like that's my girlfriend.
Either Friday or Saturday.
It's like never enough. You know, you want to stay up all night, especially you know, play 10 in a row. It's like, it's got to be tired. He wants a break.
Is that your drum?
No, I like that song because that was good. 1 million. Foxy Lady with Charlie and
1 million.
He's a little more daring, but he definitely knew the song. I had no fucking clue what songs we played. So I always felt, I always feel weird when you're playing with a drummer and you just don't know, like, they don't want to overplay, you know? Pretty low. Especially for that size kid. I'd like to see a kid, but like. Hey man, friend.
Another big
Back up. I know those guys are all yeah. I'm just trying to see. Why do you smack me in the face? Big time. I didn't use it on that one because I wasn't sure. Half the people like, oh my god, no, just don't tie them together, just hang out together. No, I gotta get a new one. Oh, okay. I know. And wife has to go to work in the morning. I don't know home with the dogs. Oh, on the seaside. Yeah, it's cool. You know what? You can't go wrong up there because you get little kids with their parents. Don't throw somebody. No, I haven't seen her. We're gonna do it again next year. Yeah, we did the one on one down there. Yeah. But we had the opening for it. She did it. By your bang around and drop. I know. What's the kill tab? Is that the kill tab? I know it's wrong. Instead of duct taping, I don't know what that is, and I don't want it anyway.
You finally found it! Yay!
We looked through that case. I mean, did we not look through that case?
What do you usually put there? That thing?
This is usually like that. But did we not look through that case? And dude, I even looked through that case on the last week.
What's crazy that you use that's the crazier part.
When you put in that money, I saw that key on that drum roll.
You saw this case.
Ah, okay.
At John's party. Couldn't find it tonight.
Change your name because.
He and I looked through all my cases. Couldn't find it. Still. All right. So I was like, oh, I'll find it. Couldn't find it. When I look at the cases,
Your bag swallowed. Hey, swallowed.
do you know that little? You know the drummers that do the comic thing, like the key just gets thrown and he's like throwing with the fire. Okay,
Just socks. Yeah.
That's exactly it.
Cock ring?
Yeah, where you just got that.
I'm happy to carry it.
That's somebody. Guys, here's something crazy. So, that Labor Day party that I did at John and Kim's, I lost my drum key at the end of the night. Michael Squadro, my good friend Michael Squadro, who's here tonight, he and I searched all my drum cases and we could not find it. I even played another gig with the band and I was like, oh, I'll find it once I play the gig. It'll come up in one of the cases. Played a gig, looked through all my cases again when all my drums were out. Couldn't find it. looking, I was like, I must have lost it. Tonight, I look in the bottom of my case and there's my drum key. Like, what the hell? But it's like that funny thing, the drum key gets lost like all the other stuff. Venezuela in the house, all right, man. Rulus, what's up? How you doing, my friend? Dawn, much love. Wolf, much love. Metal Rocker in the house. Guys, thanks for a great night. Great night of celebrating my wife's birthday. The missus, much love. So we got Wednesday this week. Wednesday with the new band, Groove. Wednesday night with the new band called Groove. And then Friday at the American Legion with Hump Day Trio. And then Saturday at Pig and Parrot with Hump Day Trio. Sunday I will be off, so no next Sunday, but I will be going live, hopefully if I can, from the Cutting Room in New York City for the Dom Famularo, my drum teacher memorial. He passed away last year, so we're going to do a big memorial for him, and it's all the most amazing drummers going to be there. So hopefully I can go live a little bit. I don't know if I'll be able to because I don't know if they have internet inside or anything like that, but we'll try. And then if not, I'll probably come home and play, stop by here because Madalac is covering me. So Madalac's going to cover that gig. And yeah, so guys, thanks so much for being here tonight. Love you too, Metal. You're the best. Angel, doing a great job. Mr. Palad. Do I need a haircut? Oh, I think it looks pretty good. I just got a cut not too long ago, so I think it looks pretty good. Nicholas, man, you be safe too, man. Love you, buddy. Guys, thank you so much. Have a great night. Much love to you all. Wolf Lover, Dawn, Christy, Johnny Holt. Who else is here? Ted was here earlier tonight. Ted, Sparkle, Tennessee Tex also. Guys, Tim Nolan was in the house. I don't know, he might be gone. Morrow might be gone too. Eduardo, I'm being called. I gotta go, guys. Thank you so much. Much love. She's in the pool. Toodaloo, kangaroos.